Alright, Cancer, this is your reading for the post-eclipse of 2024 that just happened in April. As always, all cards will be read intuitively and there will be no reversals. If you would like to subscribe to this channel, please hit the subscription button on the right hand side along with the notification bell, and you'll be notified every time there is a new reading uploaded. With that being said, we're going to start with the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and then we're going to move into some Oracle cards. So let's see what they have to say for you. We have Queen of Wands. Alright, Cancer. Let's see what else we have. Ace of Swords. Strength. Two of Wands. Okay. Alright. So Cancer, so far we had the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, Strength, and the Two of Wands. Okay, don't take this the wrong way. I hope you don't. But I'm seeing a lot of browns, tones for the cards that you have. From the Throne to the Wands, to the Hands, to the Lion, to the Goddess standing there, to the person who is looking out the Two of Wands energy. What I'm feeling for you, Cancer, is when I see browns, I think ground, okay? Groundwork. Like the Pentacle energy. I'm seeing that, especially with the Wands, we always tell you that Wands is all about that building energy. Two of Wands is when you're looking out, seeing what's going on, seeing what can, be beyond the horizon. If you look here, it's with the balcony. Okay, I'm gonna turn my light on because I don't think it's bright enough. Okay, there we go. Alright. As I was saying, if you look right here, you're on a balcony. And when you're on a balcony view, what do you see? You see high up. Okay, so what I'm in all of these that is looking, especially with the Strength card and with the Swords, I always told you this always about cutting out things you don't need. If you look at the mountains, and you see a lot of mountains here in these cards as well. So like here in the background with the Queen of Wands, you have a mountain. With the Ace of Swords, you have mountains. With the Strength, you have mountains. The Two of Wands, you have mountains. So I feel like a lot of groundwork, a lot of mountains to climb, a lot of implementation. I think that's a great word. A lot of things you might have to implement for yourself. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing so far, Cancer. But let's dive in some more with some more Modern Witch Tarot deck. And let's see. I'm seeing groundwork for you. That's why I get with the mountains and the colors of the browns. So let's see. Oh no, that's not what I need. Okay. Eight of Wands. Okay. Nope. Stop being funny. Thank you. The Fool. Okay. Again, mountains, cliffs, mountains, browns, Temperance, again the browns, mountains in the back. Thank you. King of Pentacles, like I said, groundwork. Pentacles are like the seeds that you put in the ground. Eight of Wands is forward moving. Okay, forward moving motion. Moving fast. The Fool is all about taking the chance. Temperance is kind of like I feel with this one, like the patience it takes for you, Cancer, to do groundwork. Okay, King of Pentacles, you have a cityscape. So it's like it changed from a mountain to a cityscape. And I feel for you that is where it shows that the progression that you made. Okay, interesting. Like you had the Queen of Wands, but then you go to King of Pentacles, and I feel like this is your groundwork, and this is where, like, once you finally progress, however, which word you want to use, you get to the King of Pentacles, and it's like your mindset changes. Okay, how you maneuver, how you work, and it goes into a cityscape. All right. Let me get comfortable. Let's move forward to the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and let's see what they have to say for you, Cancer, post Eclipse 2024. Choose wisely. Okay. Again, we have brown. That's the color of the peer. Material harvest, like I said, with the pentacles, like I was saying, groundwork. Emotional loss. Patience. Rejoicing and celebration. Suffering and silence. Financial and material changes. Choose wisely. The reason why I say you choose wisely is like with the full energy. Okay. Like I said, when you have the groundwork and you're going over the mountains, you choose which direction, how you want to go. Okay. If you look in my box, in my description box, I have a little quote that I made up for myself where it says, don't let anyone make you feel less than what you are. I'm paraphrasing, but you could take a look at that quote. In other words, how that goes with this is like the decisions that you make. Don't let a person question you on a decision that you make for yourself. And that's why I feel that's where the groundwork and and all that comes in. The mountains you have to climb. Material harvest. Like I said, that was that pentacle energy I believe I mentioned earlier. And then we had the pentacles come out. Okay. When you are doing the groundwork, you're tooling your soul and everything like that, you're going on your mountains, that's where your material harvest comes in. Emotional loss. Emotional loss. Now, I don't think like you're going to be boo-hooing and everything like that. That's not what I'm saying. Emotional loss is like when you're doing a lot of groundwork, you're sacrificing your time. Like for me, for instance, I'm really tired right now. But it's kind of like it's an emotional tired. It's a lot of things go on. And so it's kind of like with your daily life, it can get you right here, like it says, in your heart. Okay, and it makes you feel tired. But you have to keep going regardless. I learned that myself. I'm not perfect. But anyway, I digress, Cancer. That's where the emotional loss is coming from. Patience with what? Groundwork. It takes a lot of groundwork for you to gain to the cityscapes of the King of Pentacles. Rejoicing, celebration. 3 of Cups energy. Okay? That's what I was saying right here. When you progress and how you get where you're, that's your celebration. Suffering and silence. Like I said, goes inside with emotional loss. Because the decisions you have to make, the work and everything like that, it can be very tedious. No one may not know how you feel. Okay? Financial material changes with the King of Pentacles. Okay? That's why I was telling you with that groundwork, with those mountains you have to climb, that it will progress to the cityscape versus you going over those mountains all the time. But let's keep going. I'm going to get a couple more cards. Wow. Okay. Moving on. 8 of Wands energy. Discontent and boredom. Okay. Yes, it can be boring. It can be aggravating. It can be nerve-wracking when you're doing a lot of work. If you're like me sometimes, I get bored very easily. And I change things over and over again. I can do like 20 things at one time, put something down, and then do something else. It's like I got cross-stitch. I haven't picked it up. If I get bored, I do something else. I just keep going and going and going. That's the discontent and boredom that you feel. There we go. Solitude by yourself. The waiting game, like I said, with the groundwork, with the mountains you have to climb to get to the King of Pentacles, to be in that cityscape in the back. That's the waiting game. It takes time, it takes patience, and it takes energy. Alright, let's move to your Moonology Oracle deck. And let's see what they have to say for you, for Cancer, for the post-eclipse of 2024. And you know what? It still came out. You probably saw it when it hit here, and it still comes out. It's time to take action. That's the moving on, choose wisely. The what, 8 of Wands? Yes. You're very close to achieving your goal. It's King of Pentacles energy. You're good enough. Don't let, like I told you earlier, don't let anyone make you feel that your decision that you make are not important, not valued, because you are. Believe in the impossible. That's the full energy. Your commitment is being tested. That's the waiting game, the suffering and silence, the discontent and boredom. That's all that energy. Adjustments are required. Of course, when you're going through all this right here, you have to adjust to yourself, adjust to the situations, and adjust to the environment. Oh. Communication is key. Like I had said in another reading, I don't feel like it's like you have to have someone with you. I feel like communicating with yourself, understanding how your brain works, how your intuition works, how everything about you works. A win-win outcomes in the forecast, like I said with the King of Pentacles energy. Okay? A new romantic cycle begins. Okay. So it could be that with communication is key. You could go with that, or it could just be like a side note. A new romantic cycle begins for those. You know, take it how it resonates. Don't let your past hold you back. Exactly. You're going from here to here, from mountains to cityscape. It's time to release negativity. Like I said with that, and I know suffering in silence, and then the other ones, the emotions, that's what it's saying. Release all that. That's negative energy that you don't need anymore. A fiery climax approaches. I feel that that's like what I say right here with the King of Pentacles, from the Queen of Wands to the King of Pentacles energy. Okay, that's that when you're at the top of the roller coaster and you're getting ready to go down. That's that. That's a good thing. Alright, Cancer. Post eclipse of 2024. We're going to come to the end of your reading and pull out these tea leaf cards. And let's see what they have to say for you. Alright. Alright, we have, heels, obstacles to overcome. Didn't I say that from the very beginning? Don't you just love it? Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Take it how it resonates. Well, great worry over nothing. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So I said from mountains to city. Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. They're suffering in silence. So on and so forth. All those other cards we had. Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. That's with anyone nowadays. And I mean, that's just like watching your money wisely, not spend it where you have to, you know. Lion. Time to act. Strength. I'm gonna get a couple more. Okay. Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Target. A goal-oriented person. From here to here, from here to there. Moon, changes in your life. Like I said, Gong, an exciting event. That's what we were saying with the climax, the fiery climax. I want to get 2 more, and I think I'm gonna close your reading. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Like I said, going from mountains to cityscapes, showing that's your progression. Alright, well, we'll take you. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. There you go. Alright, Cancer. Now, this isn't saying, oh, this is just going to be for the rest of this week. No. This is the energy of after the eclipse that we had. Okay? It's always around, and you have to go toward those goals. Okay? And I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not going to say you're not going to get tired. I'm not going to say you're going to get aggravated with people or aggravated with yourself. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, with this energy that you're having now, go with that, move forward, and evaluate. And I guess, well, I'll say evaluate with it, but you know, intertwine it with your daily life. Okay, especially for the rest of this year of 2024. Remember, it's 8. It's all about, you know, infinity signs, life path numbers, you know, the great number 8. All right, Cancer, it's time for me to go. But as always, if you like to subscribe to my channel, just hit the subscribe button on the right hand side and hit the notification bell. You'll notify me every time I upload a new reading. All right, with that being said, I have got to go. I will see y'all later. You be safe out there.